fucking camp.
I should turn that down a little bit. And then I think problems of literally everything in OBS updating.
So here's the plan, right?
Dusk? No. No. You can't JK your way out of this one. Hang on, I gotta leak the DMs. That one's also going in chatter. Arden's chat, or Arden's stream can't see chat, so I'm putting that in.
Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Before I fall asleep. So we're gonna be how many bots does everyone have?
42.
I had exactly 2.
I have 2.
Okay, can you be honest, please?
Yep.
Dead
Okay,
serious,
3.
6.
117.
No, stop lying.
Motherfucker, you want a screenshot?
No, okay, no. Well, where are your pods? I was gonna say let's start podding now and actually like.
This
I
was
I think
something
we've been
I-
potting.
I
didn't
don't
have
think
time to buy
would
pods.
I
needed
checked
to
along
know
someone
earlier.
in this chat.
I also just used my last food, not lying.
Someone in this chat isn't podding. Looks at myself.
Yeah, I wasn't potting before.
I'm spotting a lot.
Somebody was
Just say-
potting.
I potted all last night. Or Thursday. Last night was something. Everything blends together, man.
That's fair.
I was gonna say, besides I was gonna say, let's see how far we can go with all this potting. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's gonna be a very tight DPS, like 1 death, I can say this, without giving now, 1 or 2 deaths will put us at a tight spot with getting enraged
Yeah.
around 1 to 10. I'm not even joking.
got a lot of
Either
gear,
2
though.
deaths.
What do you mean without gear, dude? We're as geared as you can get.
It's been a lot of weeks already.
I'm Biss without weapon right now.
We're
No,
not crafting
the reason why I'm
gear
saying
here.
that, no, the reason I say that is because it's really a tight DPS. And
Yeah.
if we can save LB3 for next phase, will be really good.
I agree with the sentiment, however, I feel we should keep using LB3 in Phase 1 until we're consistently running into a problem where we need it in Phase 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I mean,
seeing phase.
The main thing is we need to actually start locking in for phase 1. Like, the Goofy is funny and all, but we're at the point we need to lock in and actually prog.
Yeah, I don't mind using LB3. I didn't say we shouldn't use LB3. I don't mind using it just so we can see phase 2 more.
Yeah.
But like Arden said, like it's best for us to lock in a little bit more. But I said jokes or nets and all, but we're getting to a point where we can actually start seeing phase 2, maybe a bit more now, since we're seeing how Moonlight is going well with us. But I'm just saying with the gear we have right now and everything, even if we're all close to this, it's still a very tight DPS check because with 1 death or 2, even with damage down, obviously, it can still hurt us a lot.
Yeah.
Phase 2 is much more cleaner. But for now, let's just do what we can.
Yeah.
I just want to give like a little pep talk. That's all.
You gotta love the door bosses.
Also, if you really need more pots, I can literally just craft. Just give me the materials real quick, and
I can make them, I just didn't know we were going heavy on the potting yet.
I may have enough for the rest of the night.
I mean, since we've been singing Rage last raid night, I was thinking like we should probably start doing that now.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I just forgot to get potions or have someone craft me potions. Because I have the tombstone material, I just keep forgetting to ask literally anyone to craft them for me.
I am
Let's
once
begin,
again asking
shall we?
Kursiki.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Cardinal partners.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Feminine.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Block.
Block the fuck in.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One. Revolutionary.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh,
Oh,
I saw that.
Face Planet.
Yeah, I looked too far. I looked at the boss and I lost track of where the thing
Yeah. Go boop.
Midbringer with a lecherous eyes on the furry. Nothing.
was. I'm going to murder you. No partner anymore for you.
Let's begin, shall we?
I've never heard such venom.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Inner card spread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Feminine.
speed. It's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clock.
They must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Three. Revolution.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Imminent.
Oh, watch out for the yellow dragons. Yellow dragons. Think Buster. Time for Moonlight. Have a save your sprint.
Try this!
One of three. 3. DPS stack, and we're going to 1.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Cardinal partners.
Try to save a healer.
Such potent magics. But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Oh god.
Try to use LB3, like...
Already did.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh.
And I didn't have the gauge to cover you.
How'd everyone die there? Did they get clipped or something?
Steve and I clipped each other.
Oh.
I think I dropped the stack on a puddle because I thought it was deep enough.
We got there pretty clean at least. We just need to clean up Moonlight.
Let's begin, shall we?
I feel like we'll see phase 2 today.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Inner card partners.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
On the bright side, build damage down.
Say that, but
Oh my god.
Yeah. That.
it was all of my damage anyway.
Ah, you
Oh, we were missing Rep.
Must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Yeah, there was no
Fenrir's
rep on
power
that
can
one.
be wielded
Gotcha.
in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
2. Revolutionary.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. fighting wins. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Eminent.
Jump for the yellow dragons after. Yellow dragons.
Try this.
One. DPS marker. And we're going to 4.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
So,
Inner card spread.
Oh shit.
The challenger's down.
use
This
the
is
LB, not
the
yet.
end.
Now.
They're bracing for the storm with an ironclad defense.
I didn't know there was a line for using that.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Good.
Shit.
Going to phase 2.
Oh boy.
I am
Will
completely
not
blind.
lose.
I don't remember it.
More power.
Shit,
I'll
my
say
sound's
this.
turned off.
There's unbound might.
Life Party 1, Group 1 West, Group 2 East.
Okay.
Wait,
Cam,
who's
it's
the
gonna
calm
be-
down, Cam.
Egads, the ring's been destroyed.
I'm gonna use the first main. It's gonna be a Life Party stack.
God.
Cam, I need you to breathe slowly.
I'm gonna die immediately.
Is that Cam in real time? Is that a dog?
Defeat is not
That's mom's dog.
Alright, Group 1
They
West.
used to float in death. How will they fight with so little room?
Any
now I fight with everything.
I've got
I
rep.
have.
Be close to the boss. Be close to the boss.
Yourself.
Because the healers need a range.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna die here.
There's no
It's gonna take a
escape.
lot to explain.
I feel like
I mean,
this
it's very
means I
easy,
go over
but-
here.
Yeah, you're good.
Also dodge.
But you have to watch out for the laser
yeah.
behind you.
Ah, I
Have to
see.
stay on your feet.
Alright.
And then this is a tank buster, twin bite.
I got it. I got it.
Nailed it. Fucking nailed.
Yay!
Alright, we did it! We made it to phase 2.
I didn't think we were
those
gonna
marks
get
have to be on
that
different.
fast.
Yeah, you have to be on different.
Yeah, they gotta be on different platforms because you're firing off a laser. But also, you gotta swap platforms because probably the laser behind you is taking up that entire platform from what I saw. So you want
Here,
to swap
can we-
platforms and also move the lasers away to
Can
separate
we
platforms.
re-instance so people can grab pots and fix FC buffs while I look at the video because I would like to look at the video.
But
Yeah,
Blind.
also, please... No.
I
Yeah.
do usually
Persiki,
like.
We
Can I
are
give
gonna
you-
die immediately right after Life Party because people need to understand where the positions are. Hey, let me tell
Yeah.
you.
no.
Kursiki, can I give you tome mats? Because I could not afford
Oh,
to grab pots right
By
now.
the way,
if I
you wanna know
wanted to.
something funny about this fight, about phase 2?
Yeah.
Literally, it takes one death, and we're instantly wiping. I'm not even fucking around.
Like, as in it's a
That's
body
a
check,
body
or
check?
as
Yeah.
in DPS
It's a-
check?
Yeah, so it's just a body check.
It's a body check.
Okay.
Because there's mechanics where you need everyone to be alive, especially with Prowling Gale with like, towers and Tank Busters.
What's the mat, Kursiki?
Dichromatic compound, isn't it?
I could explain with the website, but I'm gonna let everyone else just watch the video, and if anyone has any questions after, I'll be here.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna grab some water and a drink real quick. I need to really wake up. I'm still tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
I
a
don't know how we
RFC
made a
box.
face. Yeah.
Do you want to meet? Where do you want to meet?
What's the cookie called again?
Mate
Mate
cookie?
cookie.
Do
you need mate cookie? I can really give you some.
Cookie.
Don't purchase
Dude,
it.
they're only 200k for a stack of 99. It's not that bad.
Are you gonna purchase mine? Are you purchasing mine? Wait, hold on. Don't purchase. Did you buy anything yet or no?
You're not
And
on
then-
Exodus.
Wait. Does it have? No,
I
think it
can't
was-
purchase if you're not on Exodus.
No, go to Excalibur. Go to Excalibur and buy my stuff, please.
No, I'm not going to Excalibur to buy your shit. No.
I'll give you. I'll give you a cheap deal, a discount. Come on.
No, I'm not going to
How
another
much
world to buy cookies when I can just buy
But
them
the
right
house
here.
fund. The house
The
fund.
house fund, please. I'm only
No.
actually 3 mil away.
You do Merc runs. What do you mean?
I actually did it. No, here's the funny thing about that. Ever since the summer bash happened, all raiders have been transferring to Bismuth. And now the fact that it's like so late in the tier, there's no Merc runs as much as we used to have.
Well, there will
It's
be
so
soon with a
empty.
new trial.
No.
It'll be fine.
It's so empty. Oh, with the new trial? Oh wait, no, you know what? You might be just cooking. Yo, chat, he might be cooking.
He's cooking.
Dude, that's how I won. I literally got 5 mil in one pull because the guy wanted the mount for what's the name? Beatrix, the trial, the newest trial, and we did it in one pull, and I was like, easiest 5 mil of my life.
I only have 16 mil. I need 9 more mil. Can you purchase them? Actually, I could get 20 mil in total and try to look. I just need 4 more mil. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna go get the drink though. I'll be back. If anyone has
Yeah.
any questions, just let me know. I'll be back. Bye.
Why did I search M2S? I meant I made S3s too. Jesus. I need to set up something so that y'all can watch YouTube with me.
hard. However, be aware if you are missing a player on a side for whatever reason, this
There you
is
go.
basically lethal. You'll need either tank LB or to sack to be able to manage it. This light party stack hits the entirety of the tile, so just make sure you're in nice and tight so that healers can both mitigate and heal both parties. Afterwards, immediately start to spread into your conga line positions. The boss will cast Ultraviolent Ray, and will mark 5 players with these blue symbols. This is either all supports and 1 DPS, or all DPS and 1 support. We're also going to get these lasers that are going to cleave half of each platform. The way the blue symbols work is that we need one on each platform, as the boss will cleave the entirety of that platform. If there's 2 blue symbols on the same platform, everyone on that platform is going to die. To do this in a sensible way, if you've done the split that I've shown here with light parties, you will always have one side with 3 blue symbols and one side with 2 blue symbols. For the side with 3 blue symbols, northernmost player goes north, southernmost player goes south, middle player stays. For the side with 2 blue symbols, northernmost player goes north, southern player stays. Have your players go on to their respective platforms, and then be mindful of the lasers behind you that you don't get shot by them. Afterwards, have everybody go south except for the tanks, who are each going to be on their own southeast and southwest platform. Twin Bite is a very hard-hitting tank buster. Tanks need to make sure that they use multiple mitigations for this, and you want to make sure that your 40% is one of those mids. These once again will hit the entirety of the platform, so make sure everybody else is not on the platform with the tank. Afterwards, the tanks can join the party south. The boss will cast Hero's Blow. This will always be facing towards a party member, so since we're all stacked south, it's going to go south. And this is a side cleave from the boss, combined with either an in or out from lasers spinning around the boss. Currently, the boss is telegraphing a left cleave, as well as that the party needs to dodge in from the lasers. Here are the other possible telegraphs. Here the boss is showing a cleave on the other side, and because the lasers are pointing in, this signifies that the party needs to dodge out. I'm going to show you just a quick image of each of the 2 possible cleaves, and you'll see that the boss has a very different animation depending on which side they're cleaving. You're going to want to learn this carefully because it's going to be really important for later in the fight. Here we need to dodge the side cleave, and we need to dodge out. Respect the out, it's massive. Afterwards, immediately break off into your light parties, and immediately start to conga. We're going to get an ultraviolet ray, resolve this exactly the same way as before, making sure there's only 1 blue player per tile. Dodge the back lasers. Then regroup together on your southeast and southwest platforms, ready for a Quake 3 stack again. And then everybody needs to immediately get south. The boss will cast Moon Cleaver and will try to destroy 1 platform. This is baited by the players, so if everybody stacks south, you will always destroy the south platform, so make sure to get there quickly after the light party stacks. As soon as the cast starts, get off this platform. We're going to have off-tank go right and everyone else go. Warning, this guide features the exact strats used in both NA and EU Party Finder. Hi guys, and welcome to a Hector Lecture Guide to the fight M8S Phase 2. This is still Howling Blade. Before you get into Phase 2, you want to agree on light parties. You're going to want conga line positions.
Oh, conga.
And you're going to need pair positions. These are the most common pairs used in North American Party Finder, whereas these are the ones used in EU. In NA, this is sometimes referred to as Caster Southeast. As soon as the boss becomes targetable, you're going to want to have both of your tanks get aggro on the boss, as auto attacks go on the top 2 players in aggro. For this entire phase, we've got these 5 platforms here, and you can move between the platforms by teleporting. The teleport will snap you across instantly, and you get a 2-second debuff that means you can't teleport again for that amount of time. As soon as the fight begins, immediately break off into your light parties. Have Light Party 1 go left and Light Party 2 go right. The boss will cast Quake 3. This is a light party stack that hits quite hard, however be aware if you are missing a player on a side for whatever reason, this is basically lethal. You'll need either tank LB or to sack to be able to manage it. This light party stack hits the entirety of the tile, so just make sure you're in nice and tight so that healers can both mitigate and heal both parties. Afterwards, immediately start to spread into your conga line positions. The boss will cast Ultraviolet Ray, and we'll mark 5 players with these blue symbols. This is either all supports and 1 DPS, or all DPS and 1 support. We're also going to get these lasers that are going to cleave half of each platform. The way the blue symbols work is that we need 1 on each platform, as the boss will cleave the entirety of that platform. If there's 2 blue symbols on the same platform, everyone on that platform is going to die. To do this in a sensible way, if you've done the split that I've shown here with light parties, you will always have one side with 3 blue symbols and one side with 2 blue symbols. For the side with 3 blue symbols, northernmost player goes north, southernmost player goes south, middle player stays.
That seems simple enough.
For the side with 2 blue symbols, northernmost player goes north, southern player stays.
Yay.
Have your players go on to their respective platforms, and then be mindful of the lasers behind you that you don't get shot by them. Afterwards, have
I'm glad
everybody
those
go
don't go
south
all the way
except for the
across.
tanks, who are each going to be on their own southeast and southwest platform. Twin Bite is a very hard-hitting tank buster. Tanks need to make sure that they use multiple mitigations for this, and you want to make sure that your 40% is one of those mids.
Oh boy.
These once again will hit the entirety of the platform, so make sure everybody else is not on the platform with the tank.
So just treat it like
Afterwards,
an
the tanks
ultimate
can join
tank
the party
buster.
south. The boss will cast Hero's Blow. This will always be facing towards a party member, so since
no,
we're all
not
stacked
spinning.
south, it's going to go south.
I don't want spin.
And this is a side cleave from the boss, combined with either an in or out from lasers spinning around the boss. Currently, the boss is telegraphing a left cleave, as well as that the party needs to dodge in from the lasers. Here are the other possible telegraphs. Here the boss is showing a cleave on the other side, and because the lasers are pointing in, this signifies that the party needs to dodge out. I'm going to show you just a quick image of each of the two possible cleaves, and you'll see that the boss has a very different animation depending on which side they're cleaving. You're going to want to learn this carefully because it's going to be really important for later in the fight. Here we need to dodge the side cleave, and we need to dodge out. Respect the out, it's massive. Afterwards, immediately break off into your light parties, and immediately start to conga. We're going to get an ultraviolet ray, resolve this exactly the same way as before, making sure there's only one blue player per tile. Dodge the back lasers. Then regroup together on your southeast and southwest platforms, ready for a Quake 3 stack again. And then everybody needs to immediately get south. The boss will cast Moon Cleaver and will try to destroy one platform. This is baited by the players, so if everybody stacks south, you will always destroy the south platform, so make sure to get there quickly after the light party stacks. As soon as the cast starts, get off this platform.
This
We're
doesn't
going to
seem
have
too
Octane
bad.
go right and everyone else go left, and the rest of the party is going to continue on to their own northern tile. Next up is Elemental Purge. For Elemental Purge, we get one tank and one non-tank marked with a marker that you see here. The marked tank is going to get a Defamation, the marked party member is going to have a stack, and at the same time, the boss is going to cleave the top player in aggro in a giant, more than 180-degree cleave.
I'll stop there for now, just because I don't want to overload my brain with information, but this doesn't seem too bad. Let me make the hide and show button. There's OBS. See? Firefox. And then, if I do that, no. That is not the command I wanted. I wanted source visibility. That's what I wanted. When I do that, yeah. I'm schmert. I'm so schmert. Okay. I have returned. I only watched the first few mechanics, but it doesn't seem too bad.
I think any of it is really that crazy. It's just remembering it.
Yeah. There's no snakes. And there's no alpha, beta, gamma mechanic. No accidentally making a tree.
Oh God.
I actually like that mechanic.
Yeah, I thought it was cool actually.
Yeah, same.
the whole making Phoenix is that's a pretty cool idea. I like that.
Yeah. I like
They were
that
cooking.
fight.
They were cooking.
They were. I see Kim has the gay umbrella. I can't remember if I've gotten that yet. Yeah, it's a really cool umbrella. Oh god, these wings clip with my shield so bad. Maybe I do this. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna buy grade 8 whatchamacallits.
Okay, that looks simple. I don't gotta bait any revolutionary.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't remember what vendor sells the fucking grade 8 shit in the housing districts. Is it the material supplier or is it the junk monger?
It's the junk monger, I think.
Items. Mini seed. Okay, junk monger. Okay, the junk monger only has fishing fucking bait.
Why you put it like that?
Because it's not what I
That shit's
want.
very important.
Okay, neither of these NPCs have grade 8 materia, or not materia, dark matter. Who the fuck sells grade 8 dark matter? I haven't had to buy it in so long. Maybe Bango Zango has some. No.
That is one of the fights of all time.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yep.
be fun.
Don't get me wrong, looks awesome. Concern.
I'll get it in a minute, Dusk. I'm trying to find my grade 8 vendor. Okay, not that NPC.
Oh yeah, how many grade 8s do I have? 151? I'm good. Thank you, Kursiki.
Alright, gamers, I just drank Monster, and let me tell you, this shit was good. Chat, we are fucking lit now.
Off a monster?
Just
I got
one
that.
monster?
I got that monster in me. I was like, ah!
I wish
Bro, it
Monster
takes
did
me
that
like
to
2 or
me.
Hold up. Aren't you a vet? Your tolerance for monster is that low?
Well, I don't drink much anymore, and plus, like, I don't constantly. I'm literally on medication. No, not medicine, but like I've been through a lot already. But I have literally. I might actually have surgery this month.
Did you shotgun the monster?
Well, I wish I did. Actually, I could have, but no, I just chugged that shit. I actually this is my 3rd monster right now, though. Look, I had a rough day. I literally did almost a 12-hour shift today from 4 a.m.
Ugh.
Like, if I did not force myself to wake up before raid, I would not actually been here with y'all. I'm being dead serious right now.
That's so fair, though.
I was this fucking close to passing out and being like, ah, shit. Hey, y'all, I'm so sorry. I actually did pass out before raid. I mean, I didn't knew, but I was like, fuck. I was like, I should have put the alarm. But I felt like I was waking myself up, like, from a different parallel universe. Like, I just nightmare. So wake up! Yo, late! Yo, like, shit!
I know what that's like. It's one of the reasons I try not to take 2 sleep gummies when I go to sleep, is because that shit knocks me into another dimension. And I'm like feeling the effects of it for like multiple days.
I remember when
share
they
that.
gave me trazodone for the first time. And
Look at these
you ever
pills, I need them.
you ever slept so hard you wake up with a hangover? Because
I'm gonna
it's
go
a
to the
real
bathroom
thing.
real quick.
Oh, yeah. That's called blackout.
Staring, I got that monster in me.
Yeah. I just burned midway. No, I'm not gonna
Just
lie,
sitting
that shit
here.
woke me up. Oh.
Sipping on water. Cam, it's that thing you do after you stare at the ceiling for 4 hours.
No, it's when you and Howling Blade, do it, and then after waking up from that. That's what it is.
You act like Cam went to sleep.
No, you see, you have to explain it to them in a way that their perspective, preference works. I look at Cam and I think
Biosa.
bottom. So when I see a bottom like that, I'm like, alright, so Howling Blade and Cam. Okay, I'm ready though.
It's bio.
When you wish Bob.
Okay, any questions though about phase 2 and while I'm now awake and active for
No.
now until I crash out?
Phase 2 is more, you just gotta see it in motion. Experience it, feel it, become one with it.
You're just saying that because you want to go in blind. That sounds like you want to go blind.
I literally just watched the whole video. Hector's video.
Okay, then tell me how UVA light works.
UV ultraviolet?
Yeah.
That's the one with the blue dot predations, right? Where you bait the lasers. I
Yeah,
go north
what-
since I'm a
what's-
tank, and then that's my just place my bait there. Boom, easy.
Now, what happens if we have 3? Who stays in the middle?
It doesn't matter who stays in the middle. I'm a tank. I'm always going north.
I like the context.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that answer. They know. They know. I was testing them.
Okay.
Chat, it was just a test.
okay.
I don't
well,
care about everyone else. I care about what I'm doing.
I'm back. I'm back and I'm ready.
Do you have any questions?
You didn't miss anything new. Cam's bottom. That's about it.
Yeah.
Takes one to know one.
So nothing new.
Damn. Oh,
Damn.
shit, man. Oh, shit.
Uno reverse card.
I'm going off. Sorry.
Get Uno reverse
sorry,
card. I'm not taking the L here.
I'm sorry. Arden did it though.
Hey. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
When Mum says "oh shit," I genuinely get concerned. TM.
It's over. It's over. It's so over.
All right, Kursiki, this is your moment.
So good.
Okay, hold up. Let me put some music on because we're actually getting somewhere.
Watch we spend the whole night on phase 1.
Yeah, now we're not
Oh,
making
shut
it.
that mouth.
Yeah, now we're not making it past millennial.
I knew I should have made a save state in phase 2.
Can't wait to see phase 2 again. I want to see like who knows.
Why would anyone know?
By movement.
Imagine doing this fight in PF.
God.
I imagine that PF will go on forever. I mean, if they have trouble with M6, they sure as hell gonna have trouble with M8.
Oh yeah.
Game might be books.
Yeah,
I'll get there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be halfway.
Yeah.
I miss the ends.
I don't.
I
gotta
do.
find the perfect music. Hold on.
When I
No
yam
real for that.
in the yam.
You should play the one that goes, "What the fuck is going on?"
It's just a picture of a yen.
Let the bodies hit the.
Yes.
I don't know. That's kind of menacing.
Did you guys know that the song Bodies by Drowning Pool and It's Raining Men are songs about the same thing but from a different perspective?
No. I don't know what that other song you mentioned is.
It's
It's
Raining Men.
raining men. Hallelujah.
Hey, you don't know.
You don't know that song?
Nope.
How do you not know that song?
What?
What? Okay.
That's crazy.
Hard to not be a boomer.
Not
I
the fucking
mean-
Diglett.
It's like a gay anthem.
The Arden lore is that like until I was 5, I was only allowed to listen to like the oldies channel, and then between
is an
ages
oldie.
6 and 12, I was only allowed to listen to whatever Christian channel or news channel my parents were watching.
Okay,
And
that
then
makes
I dove straight into like Godsmack, Korn, and whatever when we stopped being Christian.
sense. But Korn, would Korn be considered Christian rock somewhere?
No,
No.
no.
No, I'm thinking of.
There's a member who has gone to
Click
Christianity.
Click Boom guys.
Saliva?
POD. No, POD. They also did Click Click Boom. Live, I think, the creators of Boom. So.
What
Anyway,
about Putin?
I was gonna say, Raining Men is as oldies as you get.
Happy Pride Month.
Let's begin, shall we?
But,
That's
like
Survivor.
oldies for what generation? Because apparently like fucking Nirvana has started showing up on
Stop.
oldies.
Nope. You're done.
We're
right
not
there.
doing this.
This conversation is over. We're segueing to the next bit.
Inner card partner.
I do not need to be reminded of the passage of time.
Alanis Morissette is thou oldie.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
My friend.
I gap
It's
close too
happening.
early.
Oh,
Agreed.
Yeah.
I thought it
this is
was
your moment.
just.
Yeah, the greed is power.
I thought it was
And-
just
and it's
protest
necessary.
against being reminded of the passage of
5
time,
rounds of
honestly.
storm.
Honestly, it's like 1% bad.
The wind
99%
answers
is
my
gap
call.
close too early.
Counter.
Counter.
You mean that thing Mom
I'm dead.
kept doing to me in Guilty Gear?
Oh, I know the
Counter.
feeling. It's mutual. I still have nightmares of it.
Good.
Good.
It builds
Not almost,
character.
like-
Damn.
Right, you're right. Glad someone
more.
understands.
Oh boy, I can't wait to play this fighting game with my friends. Gets absolutely fucking bodied.
Uh-huh.
Repeatedly.
Mercilessly.
That's the best way to learn, is getting your shit kicked in.
You don't need reps. Builds character.
They're not out of the fight yet.
Oh, that just gets our DPS, really.
Tell me you have a masochist kink without
You're
telling
thinking
me.
Fenrir's
Uh,
power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true.
Cool. Imminent.
Another one?
Yeah, we did Revolutionary
Third
first.
one. What's the death?
Oh.
That's what I mean.
Yo.
Oh.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Great,
What happened to
googly
me?
googly.
Crap.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've
It's
scarcely
not gonna
begun.
work.
He gets up in time for sure.
No. We're on this side.
Oh, what Bag doesn't have. Wait, you don't have to get nothing.
Yep.
I got a tank.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Where we're going.
I did get a chain.
Yeah. You still get diva, even if you're dead.
What? How?
Just wimpy like that.
Kill issue.
There's no way.
I can miss
Frill
it.
issue even.
The damage, however.
Yeah, rip your burst.
I feel like we could do 10%.
No.
Well, it was 12.
Yeah.
Look at that. We did it.
Yeah, see, the dragon died.
That doesn't count.
But the dragon died.
The dragon has 0 HP. It counts.
Exactly. I fail to see the problem.
It doesn't count if we
Logic.
also have 0 HP.
Cam,
Yeah, actually.
Cam, you're not beating the furry allegations right now.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I want to beat me so much, but I can't. I have to look back.
Listen, I just want to talk to Cantarella. I'm
Cardinal
completely normal about it.
Cantarella's getting a rerun alongside Brant.
I'm completely normal about it.
I
Also,
wonder
thank
if you
God, a
can
banner
keep
I
up.
can finally skip.
Imminent. Yeah.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
It began.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
You know what, Cam? We're alive. That's all that matters.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1. Revolution.
Use power.
Things that never change.
It's worth it.
Not
He only
bad,
does this on melee and
not
tank.
bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I've been keenly made aware.
Yeah.
You never know. It could be that 1%.
Yes, the one GCD. Where the fuck did that dragon go?
Power.
His people needed him. Fuck. Now I'm behind. I didn't get to use my fell
Bear my
sleeve.
biting wings.
No.
Suffering from success.
Overcast.
Still you stepped.
Fuck.
What? Oh, it blocked through me, so I lost it. Okay.
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Imminent.
Watch out for the yellow dragons. Tank Buster.
Bye, Arden.
Hello. Follow.
Not for Moonlight. Remember, if it's gonna, they're gonna either
Try
move
this.
counter or clock. 3,
I thought it was 4.
3, Arden, 3.
I get rid of there.
It's stay pattern, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That was
Cardinals.
Damn it.
The challenger's down. Is this
Fuck.
the end?
I didn't-
No,
Cardinal spread.
Save a healer. Save a healer.
No.
Use Tank LB now. Use Bloodbath and everything else you have.
They're bracing for the storm with an ironclad defense. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oops.
Rip.
Did not have the instant cast in time.
I don't think it's happening.
This has gone on long
When's
enough.
the next bot window?
Victory
Is
is
it
mine.
right before the Moonlight Swords? Or is it out during? I think it's
But
the pot window.
Next
Second
phase.
pot.
so, okay, so I'm gonna be real with you. So, I think I messed up my pot window on that one, but usually we save pots during phase 2 at the beginning because we want to have it lined up during
Okay.
like the last mechanic of phase 2 because it's gonna be basically a whole tower stack, but
Just a long stop and rage.
yeah.
Okay, stop
We
that.
usually want to save. We usually want to save our last pot window and the beginning of phase 2. So like the moment we're out of the instant cutscene, use it immediately and it'll line up when we. Do
Okay, so start of phase 2 is when the pot window is.
Yeah. So when you see the pot window happening, which is basically our last 2 minutes doing the last stack before enrage, don't use it
Okay.
because even though our DPS is really good, we're just getting issues with the deaths. But yeah, don't when we're at the last mechanic before enrage, don't use your pod. We're just gonna see how we are.
Don't want to be done.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the lurk?
Just one tiny
I'll
lone
remind you on
finger.
how to use it.
Cardinal spread.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary.
Favorite.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
It's the thrill of the game.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Block.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
3.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Deleted.
Mm-hmm.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Yeah,
The
but
earth
don't use
is
your
mine
pot.
to command. A pack of wolves!
Oh, no,
Bag in the wrong spot.
Great
That was fun.
googly moogly.
What?
You were a
You had the
spread.
marker on you.
Was it support spread?
It
No.
was support
Yeah.
spread.
Alright.
My guess
Yeah,
is you
it
were
would've.
standing on top of the person who had the stack and thought it was your stack.
Probably.
Chasing me.
Ain't no fucking way. You have me. That bet I didn't even set the top. You can't see with that.
There are no short DPSs, so I am confusion.
Yeah.
Well, except Camet, but
I
I'm
didn't see a
zooming
purple
in to
circle on the
prove
main
that
board
you were
back.
shorter than Cam.
I say the only short people here is Mom and Ziki. and
short
Shane.
is a mentality.
Alright, so what I'm hearing is we also need to get Cam and Talia playing Minecraft so that there can just be all of them beat in Pokemon battles.
Oh, I would love to see that. And I'll just me and
Have to
Oya
catch
just
a-
chilling in the stand, just sharing
have to-
popcorn. Like, yeah, go.
I have to catch another Gengar.
Yeah. That's easy.
Let's begin, shall we?
Wait, you don't have to trade a Haunter to evolve into a Gengar? What kind of sorcery is this?
There's an item that lets
That's
you
bad game
evolve.
design.
There's an item that lets you evolve trades. We also have breeding this time, which is great.
Damn it.
My
That's
max
just
EVP
bad
dude was about
game
to
design.
fuck y'all
I
up.
need to trade it. I need to find
Cardinal
someone to
partners.
trade my Haunter.
Too much interaction with other people, you lost me.
Yeah.
That shit sucked. I ain't gonna lie.
It did, yeah. I love
It
Gengar,
was
but
awful.
revolutionary.
Revolution, by the way.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
God damn, I hate that
Ow. That one hurt. It's when they're rapid fire like that that it really hurts. Because my
With Fenrir's
freaking
might,
chest cavity
I
just like
rouse
turns
the
inside
storm.
out, is what it feels like.
Please tell your diaphragm to just stop.
The wind answers my call.
Clock. Oh, I missed whatever happened over there.
Nothing. I mean that literally. But
What? Okay.
Alright, I'm
Oh,
doing
God.
that. And I'm doing that.
Rap.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There. I guess I'll look it back.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One. And then.
I wish Expedience was a toggled ability. I want to go zoom.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Yes.
A pack of wolves!
Oh, no! Rag, no!
I come back.
Ah!
Oh,
Huh?
that was good, Mjolnir.
What the?
The challenger's down! Is
Yeah.
this the end?
I should start making a spreadsheet that's just who needs to beef it out in Pokemon. The pink death. That sounds so much more menacing than what I was gonna call him.
Such a scary color to see before dying.
That gift.
Shit.
Replace the third installment with Pink Game.
Oh fuck.
I don't know anything about
Let's
the
begin,
king.
shall we?
He has become a worm.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Anytime y'all mention worm, I just think of the Tsukuyomi line.
Wow.
Yeah. For the longest time, I was thinking about isolating that and making that a sound alert. Inner card partner.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Imminent.
If I could isolate anything, it would be Shiva EX's phase transition.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh yeah, the like, the sound of the like ice stomp thing.
No, specifically the part where she steps on me.
Oh, I see, I see.
Ooh la la.
With Fenrir's might.
But thank you for
I
asking.
rouse a storm.
Further evidence of bottomness.
The wind answers my call.
I
Counter.
resent that statement.
No, you resemble that statement.
Cornered.
The
Oh,
challenger's
you're
down.
stuck.
Rip rag.
Is this the end?
Record too busy being a bottom.
Hopefully someone can get the blue tower.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh. Oh fuck.
Not mom saying, oh fuck.
It's okay. It's heart mother stuff. This is why everything's doubled anyway, so. All the important stuff anyway.
The important stuff.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
3. Revolutionary.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Watch him think that.
pack of wolves!
A minute.
It's up to the yellow dragon. It's 7 minutes, by the way.
And it's gonna be your buster, Rag.
Yellow dragon.
I thought.
Oh,
Was it a previous buster then? Is my brain on the wrong pool?
Alright, let's focus up.
Try this!
3.
Thing.
Let's stay at 3. DPS stack. Remember, we're staying at 3. Right? Support stack, support stack. Rag, stay.
Cardinals.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Cardinal spread.
Thank God.
The challenger rises again. Can they
Use
turn this
LB3 when
around?
you can. Better need it for this one. Pretty tight.
Wait, got 2 seconds.
This has gone on long
Damn.
enough.
Yeah.
Victory is mine.
As soon as that Casper goes off, he instantly enraged.
Yeah.
what is the point of that?
I don't know. He has a very
I'm just gonna point
disappointing
this
enrage.
To point this out one more time. During the stack with the either supports or DPS getting the spread mechanic or the stack, it's always gonna be reversed. It's gonna be switched over. So if DPS gets the spread and the supports get the stack, it's gonna be reversed with the next set.
Yeah.
Just remember, it's gonna be switched over. The roles are gonna switch no matter what. So if you know you're gonna be in the stack, that means you're gonna be in the spread position the next set.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
This is who I was.
I definitely murdered
Yeah.
Ragnarok though because I thought that I'd hallowed the first buster of that pull. So I shirked him and turned off my stance. And then when I shirked, I saw that I still had hallowed.
Let's begin,
What?
shall we?
Is that revenge?
defeat the wolf in his own lair.
Cam.
Let's just pull. Let's go.
Where's the Eki?
Mom went BRB.
Ah! I just want to.
Yeah, that's why we weren't pulling his mum BRB'd.
I have to bio.
Okay. I will look at the status of my Etheria research shenanigans then. Yeah, there's a new primed mod in the shop right now, Dusk. And also, TennoCon is coming soon, and if you have the digital supporter pack, you're going to be able to access the TennoCon relay, in which Borrowketeer's entire inventory will be accessible. It basically just means that we need to get as many ducats as possible.
Okay,
And
I'm back.
credits. Welcome back. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, draw. Because you probably don't have anything, Mum, since we all died.
What? We all died.
Uh-huh. Rag pulled the boss.
Oh, that doesn't matter. I have everything. If we all die, I have everything. It's only when I get kicked.
Okay. Who are we waiting on?
Definitely not me.
Alia. I love that gift though. I'm just looking through my favorited gift now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
When I climb. Climb.
And I climb. We going.
Yeah, you might think that meme saves you because it's an Uno reverse, but it's actually just more degrading because it's Destiny.
That was me that posted that.
The statement stands.
Shall we?
In fact, the statement is amplified.
I liked Gambit. I think Charlie and I are
The
like the
statement
only
is super
people...
effective.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think Charlie and I are the only people who like Gambit.
From X-Men?
Oh,
No.
hold up. Whoa,
In a
what
card
is- oh, shit.
spread.
There.
I forgot about this music. Oh, now I'm hyped up.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent.
We need to get Eve to drink energy drinks more often.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
That was the sound. There, have a veil. You're welcome.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clock.
Cat, right now is so not the time.
According to Kat, that is the perfect time.
Just want to help.
You must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One. Revolutionary.
His hat, Mr. Krabs. Number one. Said the most neurotypical person in the group.
Not bad.
See, even Cam
Not
didn't disagree
bad.
with me.
But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! Pack of wolves!
Revolutionary.
The yellow dragons. Enough of the yellow dragons.
Geometry.
Try this!
3. 4 and a 1. DPS spread.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Inner card
Intercard
partner.
partners.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Well, fuck.
They're bracing for the storm with an ironclad defense!
Oh.
Ow!
I healed
That's all
Cam
right.
through it. I was like, surely Kim can res and we can recover, right?
I saw.
I saw Rag on the left-hand corner, and I can only come to mind like, what the fuck is going on?
We should recover with that many people dead. The healers.
Yeah.
LB3. The healers were dead. Then the healers had to get up, find the mana to get the DPS up that we would not have made.
I crit healed Kim for 80k.
Base yams.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Cardinal partners.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Ah! Save this
With
game, killed my
Fenrir's
mental.
might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
4.
I'll play with you, Jack.
Eminent.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! understand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Imminent.
Yellow dragons.
The challenger's down.
Oh.
Is this the
Rip.
Somebody run into a wall.
Yeah.
Just for the sake, use pot. We're 2 minutes
Yeah.
up.
Try this.
2. Going to 4.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Inner card spread.
Yoshi P.
This phase 1, man. So tough.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Somebody jinx us.
Yeah. Somebody jinxed us. I wonder who.
He's a viper. Spoke too much.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
So oddly suspicious.
I'm on to you, Dusky boy.
You weren't in the
Who's
stats.
dust?
Let's begin, shall we?
Look, Berserkery just doesn't have the same ring to it.
I don't know, Get Berserker Blacked sounds a lot more fitting for what he's doing to us.
Done no such thing.
Inner card spread.
There.
And that Dragoon's
I
even more
wonder
greedy
if you
than our
can keep
Viper.
up.
Imminent.
Most untrue thing I ever heard.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I don't think I've seen Evelyn greed at all.
Because they've been doing it successfully 99% of the time.
I see.
They've only missed it once.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Okay, bud.
Okay there, bud.
The wind answers my call.
Counter. Uh-oh.
Is this the end?
The cackle makes it so much more funny.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Oh man, it hurts.
They're
Yeah.
back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
That was weird. Sheriff would not go off. Don't like that.
Arden broke another controller. This is my shocked face.
No, it wasn't that kind of didn't go off. That very much felt like latency.
Fenrir's power can be wielded
Might
in
as well just crown
surprising
me
ways.
with that dance partner color.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1. Revolutionary. Alright, he's gonna go north anyway.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh.
Ouch.
Was that
It's
the
okay.
wolf head touching the shape again?
Yep.
Okay.
Repairing.
It's okay though. Eve didn't like that pull anyway.
I can murder you, and I hope you know that. I literally had
What?
the
I
knife
was
in my
I
hand.
was supporting you for that one. What do you mean?
No, no, but I need to confuse things with something I don't want to appreciate. Like, joke. Like
So-
camps that PvP and neighbor like that.
So mean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not being mean, I'm just saying the fact.
Every act of friendliness is met with suspicion.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
What if I got Korean fried chicken tomorrow?
I'd be jealous and ask you to share.
I have to check their hours. They might not be open until the afternoon, and the afternoon's a terrible time to go over there. Cardinal partner.
There.
I'll give you the gate code. You can just bring the chicken here.
I
2.5
wonder
hours
if you can
away.
keep up.
Making me hungry.
I've been hungry.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Going through those Caesars up there.
Our breakfast didn't sit well with us, and I didn't have time to, like, have new food before raid.
Doing more Doom for the
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the
I
storm.
was only able to put fries in an air fryer and that was it.
Rip.
The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Ah! Ah! Do it. That's a big deception right again.
That's a ditch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hit the jump of shame too.
Get this thing off of me. Thank you.
Hmm?
The timing on my res gave me weakness when I came back.
Oh. I hate it when it does that.
Cam, one physic, please. Thank you.
Let's begin.
The fact that you have that
shall
on
we?
your hotbar is very telling.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I feel like I know exactly what kind of duty finder shenanigans result in having that on bar.
Only the most diabolical.
Yeah. It's the reason I had mega potions on tank. And a card spread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Fuck.
If I could explain how deeply you frightened me.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah. I wasn't sure about spacing, so I just hallowed and stood in it. So for the buster later, we'll need to actually share it.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One is the loneliest. Revolutionary. Oh no.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenge.
I see
Was
where your
that-
corpse is, Dusk.
Kind of slow there, buddy. What happened?
I was already in there.
That snapshot
Not
something
bad.
else.
Not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
It's okay, buddy.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Oh, fuck off.
Rip. Imminent.
her feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Yellow dragons, watch out.
This will be shared buster. Ooh.
Use your pots when you have a chance after this.
Try this.
Three.
Bang.
I'm gonna stay at 3. Remember, we're staying here. DPS after Marcus. Supports go stack.
Inner card partners.
Win. Use your 2 minutes now. Pots. Am I using Bloodbath or anything you can use? Heal. Use LB3 when you can.
Omega.
Pretty tight.
Yeah.
You got it.
This has gone on long enough. Victory is mine.
Oh, did he do it?
Yeah.
You fucking what?
I'm
Wait, hold
clipping
on.
that because I want to
That-
see that.
Wait, that was?
There was no cast
That-
bar, and then didn't do
There
the
was no
second
cast-
thing.
Yeah.
There was no. What? I didn't see a clip of that.
Yeah. Let me see if I can grab the clip on my browser that doesn't have 5 million tabs.
Hold on,
open.
let me see. Let me run that back. Did I miss it? Save, reset, last 1 minute. Boom.
I need to see that. That was the second cast bar. What the fuck?
Yeah. Because he does the stack, right? We did the stack.
Yeah. And then he did it once.
And then from
What?
there, I was hard staring at that fucking that health. Oh, he did the cast. No, we missed the cast. He did do the cast of the AoE. Hey, then the LB went off. And then he fucking killed us. So he did cast, we just missed it.
Oh, we just missed it. Okay.
Yeah,
That
it
was
went
the
out
second
like
cast.
immediately after the AoE, like the stack, it went off.
Oh, okay.
We just missed it.
Okay, I
You might not have noticed it because the LB went off at, like immediately after the cast was done.
Oh.
I see.
It blinded me.
Yeah. It is a really bright LB.
That's success. True good. Swear to God.
You asked for the LB. You asked for
Doesn't
it.
matter. You missed your You're just slow. That's why you gotta kill.
Nah, I think that's too early.
Alright, Gusiki and Mom, let us know when you're ready.
I'm turning on air conditioning.
Okay, he didn't cast it?
Yeah, he did. I literally watched it.
Let me see the cast. Dust, I
Does he
swear
do
to
2
God,
casts?
You know,
'Cause-
yes. The first one is right after like the AoE, the stack. And the second
Oh, he
one
doesn't-
is
he's
like
supposed
right
to do a
before
second.
it. Yeah, there's supposed to be 2.
Okay, then no, he didn't do it. No, he didn't do a second cast then, no.
What?
I
Okay,
thought-
so that's fucking weird. Why? He's usually enraging right after the second. What the hell?
Can I get an ahimi?
A him him?
That was bullshit.
Cam! Oh, Cam! Jingle, jingle.
Jingle jingle.
Cam, jingle, jingle.
Got a set of keys.
I don't know why I can't find the clip on my fucking Twitch, but you know, I'm gonna go with Twitch fucking stuck.
I mean, I got that PlayStation replay, you know? I can go back, let me see here. I can go back 30 seconds, 15, a minute, 3 minutes, 5, all the way up to 30, baby. Or just full
Man, I've
video.
never playing on PlayStation a lot when I was a kid. I stopped doing that as soon as I got a PC. Thank God.
Yeah, mostly the same.
I still prefer console over PC.
Console prices have just been going up so much that I'm like, you know
I know,
what?
that's
Maybe.
what pisses me off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch is a perfect representation of that.
Yeah, like I'm really
Yeah.
interested in the new Pokemon games, but Charlie and I both are just like, you know, I don't want to spend like $30 million on his Switch and then the game, and then the whole thing with the physical copies being a scam. I'm like,
My Switch 1 was just an RPG machine. It was whatever RPGs didn't go to PC or console, they went to Switch. And I was like, well, shit, that's the only reason I...
yeah, the main reason I
Pokemon's
have a
one of them.
Switch is for Pokemon and for
Let's
Smash
begin,
Brothers.
shall we?
Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet, Violet, whatever the fuck it was,
Yeah.
the recent one fucking killed my enjoyment. Actually, that's a lie. It was the one before that too. Sword Shield also killed my enjoyment. And I was like, I'll give it one last shot with Scarlet Violet. And then I ran into buildings that weren't actually on the ground. They were floating above the ground and shit. And I'm like, this is a first party title, by the way.
Yeah, apparently it does like genuinely run a lot better on the Switch too, but I don't want to buy a
if you can
Switch 2
keep up.
for
Okay.
Scarlet and
Let's-
Violet.
Let's take it easy.
Imminent.
It doesn't run that much better. They use fucking tricks to make it look better.
Mother.
Mom help. She invited me over for Smash, and she doesn't have a Switch.
Oh, I just got the fun of that joke.
Oh my god, man.
That dog almost killed us all.
Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
That was very Bannock coded.
Yeah.
The wind answers my call.
Clock.
Also, my bad. Not Bannock, Rav with his cat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Also, that next Pokemon game looks kind of hot garbage.
The next mainline not Legends game has started getting leaks already.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
They can't hold down a secret in that company at all.
Yeah.
I get a Switch 2 if everybody else gets one.
Fuck no.
No, I'll get one when Xenoblade 4 comes out.
Unironically,
Yeah, I'll
the
get
best
one.
Pokemon game I've played in like the last like 5 years, maybe more,
Fenrir's power can be wielded
is
in surprising
Pokemon
ways.
Revolution Online, which is not in the least bit official, but is really cool.
No, they are.
Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were fun.
Fly true.
But that was all nostalgia.
4.
Emerald Dust. Actually, that's a lie. Crystal Dust. But,
Platinum Dust.
Revolutionary.
whatever, I don't care. Take the damage down.
Oh!
And I hit the wall. Dude, can I stop walking into the wall tonight? I'm actually gonna break my controller.
Was not me.
That was certainly
No,
a damage
that
down.
was you.
No. Mm-mm.
That was fine. You just
No.
killed them.
No, he wasn't. We took a
Gaslighting!
gaslight. Yeah, Jesus. Fuck. We're not Charlie Static. You can't gaslight Dusk like this.
I've been gaslighting Dust ever since they wanted to gaslight me.
Hang on, real quick. I need
They
to show
started
this.
this war. I can end this war.
No, gaslight these nuts.
Damn, that's crazy. What happened? Because last time I checked, they were at the popcorn stand.
The nuts?
Fresh nut?
Get fucking
Get your hot fresh
flashbang,
nut.
idiot.
Hold on, don't start yet. Let me find something real quick.
Okay.
Well,
I got the.
Talia did dance, but
about to send something to disrespect.
We'll just have to wait for
Do you want me
cooldown.
to send you something to disrespect, or do you want me
No.
to like?
I'll do it
Okay.
again, Cam, you fuck.
Send it to,
Can
send
we
it to
just pull?
Midbringer.
Can we go? Can we go? Can we
Midbringer.
pull?
Dances on
Pulling?
Yeah.
cooldown.
Pulling? Pulling.
Let's begin,
Pulling.
shall we?
Pulling. Let's go.
Not worth it.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Just gonna send
Ah,
it
man,
to
man,
horny
vibes
fuck.
right here.
Do it after raid.
Say you're sorry.
Fuck no.
We going?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his
Oh,
own
by
lair?
getting a PS5 Pro. I don't know if it's worth it though.
It's not.
If you don't already have a PlayStation 5, it is.
I don't. Never got one.
It's not worth it to upgrade.
No.
But if you're gonna get a PlayStation 5, just go for the Pro.
I do enjoy the PlayStation 5.
Occasionally.
I
Just so I
wonder
can
if
play
you
those
can keep up.
exclusive titles.
Revolutionary.
That's on Xbox too, and PC. What do you mean? It's on Game Pass.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of
Yeah,
them.
but I was never an Xbox guy.
Oh, it's revolutionary.
Yeah, you and I both fucking did it.
You made the call.
I know. I was due at least one of those tonight.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I even said
I'm an
revolutionary in my head.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you just go Windows, you can play Yakuza for Game Pass. Just don't have to buy them.
Yeah. I
wanna
suspect
take our-
Dusk hasn't looked at Game Pass.
Do we want to take our
I-
mid-grade break? We are 2 hours in.
Oh.
I
And I think we're due a D-stretch and D-silly.
A D-stretch, a D-silly, and a D-bio.
Yeah.
Sure, we can take our bio stretch whatever break. I'll allow it.
No, okay.
I'll be a rebel and do it anyway. Be right.
Maybe I'll get snackies.
Maybe you should eat real food.
Also, I'm pretty sure Yakuza's on Steam too.
Is it really? Hey Google, is Yakuza on Steam?
I know Yakuza 0 is, at least. 0, maybe like 1 and 2, Kiwami.
Oh, there's a whole bunch on there.
Yeah. There you go.
Yakuza 0, Kiwami, Kiwami 2, Remastered Collection, Yakuza 6, Like a Dragon, Like a
Remastered
Dragon
Collections
Gaiden.
3, 4, 5. Yeah. I mean, you could wait for a sale, or you could just go Game Pass, pay $10, or I think it's like 12 now,
Yeah, it's something like that.
and then just play them as much as you want for that month, and then just get rid of Game Pass like I do.
I think Minecraft is on Game Pass, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So more reasons for Dusk to get Game Pass. There's a shit ton of stuff on Game Pass though, for real.
Yeah, it makes me sad they keep rotating things out, but
Yeah.
what can you do?
Yeah, I got Minecraft off of G2A instead of like doing Game Pass shenanigans just because I didn't trust that it wouldn't get rotated out.
Bro, I will never use G2A again.
Oh really?
I tried one time. It took them 7 days to get me a key. And
Oh,
I
that's
just said,
crazy.
yeah, I was like, just refund me. And they're like, well, technically we have an 8-day policy, so you just gotta wait. I was just like, just give me back my fucking money. Just give me it back. This is too long for a key, dude.
That's
Like-
crazy. I've gotten my key instantly every time I've used them.
This was for The World Ends With You.
Huh.
For Switch, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
That game sucks. I fucking hate that game.
I got all my Destiny 2 DLC through G2A because it's so fucking expensive to just get it on Steam or Epic or whatever.
Cam, I will say I enjoyed the story and premise and characters, but the combat system in that game sucks ass. I hate the combat system. It feels way too like a mobile game, and it just kills me, and I don't like it. Cam would love the world. You didn't play the newer one? I played the newer one. The newer one you get more like actiony, but the first one is literally like a mobile game.
Alright, I'll be your B. Blah blah blah. Hopefully my sound is fine and not buzzing.
Yeah. You just turn on, so press on the controller. If you push the PlayStation button in the middle, the little button under the touchpad. Here. This button. And then a prompt will show up on the TV to switch to a new input. But I think you're already on it, so it might just, yeah. Yep. Here. Let me see it. Babe. Actually, first. What's it called? Care how much it costs, I would have gotten it anyway. But I am checking to see if it's free first. Game Pass is Xbox. This is PlayStation Plus. Just so you know. This one. It might not be on PlayStation. Let me check. No, it's a Windows game, so it's on PC, and so you can play on your laptop. You want me to take a look at it? Okay. You can also still just take a look and see if there's anything that you want. You trying to search? Down.
Those 5-ish countries are the only ones that don't have military bases.
No, we're allowed to visit places that we don't have formal occupation in.
I know, I'm just kidding. But no, it's funny to me. It's just like if you're in the military, you can't go to China. You're like, well, shit.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
really sucks.
It fucking sucks because they don't want you to see how much better it is than America.
No, it's just there are security concerns for being in the service and going by default, but even further, my specific line of work is just like, if you even think you're gonna go, we're gonna have a problem. Circle.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can't even enjoy yourself.
Well, just based on knowing what I know, I do have a legitimate, well-founded fear that if I do go, bad things will happen to me. So I'm just not gonna go.
They know too much, yeah. Just get the Men in Black mind eraser, you know? Boom. Fair.
So fair. Yeah, after visiting Europe, I was like, oh god, I need to get back in shape because I was just fucking dying with how much walking Europe is.
Eve, where did you find that footage of Cam and why is it in 4K?
I mean, true. Laying off gotchas will save a ton of money.
So true.
Ooh, I should reinstall those.
I know Warframe's not a gotcha, but I'm treating it like one.
Yeah, when I saw that Borrow Katir has a gotcha box for 50k credits, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, I
Great.
haven't even looked at Borrow Year.
Ard found
Katir.
another gotcha. Damn, Kursiki's
Uh,
been backs though.
I gotta pull suits with tight asses. That's my thing.
So, Ember Heirloom.
Yes, I have to.
Or Kalervo. Also Kalervo. Kalervo
I've
probably has a
almost
tight
got
ass
Araxia.
for now.
I just need chassis. Chassis.
Yeah, I got one piece for Araxia last night when Charlie and I did a couple runs before bed. I'm both happy and offended by how many Pathos clamps you get per run on Steel Path.
You can only get a max of 100 though.
Oh, really?
Oh no. You can only get a max of 100 from the stored with Draxus.
Oh, gotcha.
You can only fortunately the scuttlers wherever you get, like, those are a different currency than from Drax's store. So you use the scuttle to buy like the parts for the weapons and Warframe, and then you use the other thing to just buy clamps. Because there's really nothing else to buy unless you like symbols and shit. Cool, I guess. And decorations.
So, Dusk,
I think
if
I'm
you
sitting
won...
on like 200 Pathos.
Oh, 200? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, Dusk, if
Debating on
you're
buying
going
one.
to get a pack, those, like, Prime Access packs, like, are the best value for, like, what you get, including, like, the amount of platinum. It's just, you kind of only want to do it if you really like the Warframe that's coming in it.
The 150 Ureli pack?
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
Prime Access.
You could also go the route of what's his name on Margot's Bazaar, and you can get 2 Warframes, like Prime Warframes, for like $60.
That does not sound
And
worth
their
it.
weapons, and their shit. But you get all their weapons and the Prime itself, all to give it to you.
That is so true.
How much does Ureli give you? How many Primes? For 150? I don't know.
For 150, you get her, you get all of her accessories, you get her weapons, and you get, like, a shit fuck ton of platinum. Basically, the general consensus is if you're going to buy platinum and you're going to spend, like, you know, over $100 on platinum, it's more efficient to get a Prime Access pack because of how much you get.
Imagine playing Warframe.
Warframe's so good.
Warframe's so good.
I need something to fill the hole after Ethereal restart. I dropped that game so hard. I got to that wall where I'm like, I have to make 3 other teams to even function. I don't want to do this.
See, I like the wall because I
yeah.
like problem solving the wall.
I like to make an overpowered team and go, but you can't really do that because once you hit like Nightmare into Hell, those elemental debuffs really fucking, those weaknesses matter. Like, you feel it. Oh, Mom, you're probably a cutie.
Wait, what the fuck? What was that, Cam?
That was a we going.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Some more card spread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Soken didn't have. That was a hiccup. Soken didn't have to ball this hard.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Block. I want to play with the towers.
No.
Towers are
Stay the fuck over there. Keep that fucking dragon head away from me.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
4. Revolutionary.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! understand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Well, you saved the rest of us. Revolutionary.
Yellow dragon.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Big buster.
Try this.
Three. And we're going to 2. Keep up. Keep your stack. For your spots. You sprint. Win. 2 minutes. Use LB3 after you're done.
Almost did.
We're good.
What? We see phase 2?
No,
Impossible.
will not lose.
Okay,
All
so
right,
I
lock
need
it.
more power.
Just remember.
I'll do this call out here
Okay.
until you get used to it. All
Yeah, that's
just so
totally
you
fine.
see like what's going on.
Yeah.
So remember,
You gotta
group
go
1 west, group 2 east.
Egads.
And
The
as
rings be
soon as we
destroyed and
get
they've fallen below.
go to your spots. I'm gonna do the first feint. Be close to the boss when we're doing light parties, because the healers need to reach you to heal. Like, be at the edge near the boss. And then after the light party, we go to a UVA,
Defeat is not an option.
UA position. There you go.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Oh wait, I think this might be yours,
Now I
Dust.
fight
It's
with
your feint.
everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Everyone in the UVA? UV lights.
There's no escape.
Tyler, you gotta go up.
What the hell? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
None.
Get it!
Will you be able to stay on your
Yeah,
feet?
since we had the 2.
Yeah.
Twin Bite is Tank Busters. This is where usually everyone goes south, and both of the tanks will be on the west and east side.
I will rent all asunder.
That is in
Oh.
northeast.
Okay, I made it. Oh. Well.
Do we need like a little explanation of UV position?
No,
I
just run
remember
it.
most of it.
Yeah.
Tyler, you good?
Just run it.
Okay. I just think of acid rain every time I see those fucking markers and I get smudged.
Let's begin, shall we?
I don't even remember what that is.
From Alexander Apes. I got murdered by acid rain like a lot.
Was that 8-6? No, 8-7?
Something like that, yeah.
don't
I
remember
was
Acid
doing Savage and Party Finder at the time. Inner card spread.
There.
Brave.
Yeah, never again. I do not like Party Finder.
I wonder if you can keep
And
up.
then
Trying to figure out where acid is. It had to be.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I did the last year of Alexander, so it could have been.
Oh, okay, then it'd be in the last tier. Okay.
Yeah.
What was A11 again? Is that Cruise Chaser?
That's Cruise Chaser. I never got Cruise
Was
With
Chaser.
Fenrir's might,
So
I
it would have been
rouse the
10.
storm.
No, it would have been 9. I know exactly what one it is. Yep.
No, it's that Godwalker.
The wind
Is it
answers my
Godwalker?
call.
Oh.
Claw.
I was thinking the arm, the giant arm. Wow.
That will be 9.
That would be 9, yeah.
Yeah, I was
Salvager.
I was Astro at the time.
That was the first race year, actually. And how was the Palladian? So you know my DPS was high. Hell yeah, brother.
Don't forget your Hulk. Thank
People
you.
complain about how their jobs are dog shit. It's like, I lived through Paladin and Heaven's Ward, alright? I don't want to hear dog shit job.
I remember in a previous group of mine that we were once looking for a tank, and this tank refused to use any cooldowns, just pure DPS.
Oh god, one of
Fenrir's
those.
power can be wielded in surprising ways.
I mean, Sheltron was very powerful.
Where did that come
They were
from?
gone within the first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Fly true.
3. Revolutionary. Oh no,
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
your toes.
My sweet.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
What? I was nowhere close. Okay.
Lies.
I was literally on the other side of the boss's hitbox.
I genuinely feel like this tier they've done something fucky or buggy with some of the shit, because there's definitely been times where the circles don't line up in this fight for like Imminent and Revolutionary.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I miss snakes.
I don't.
I'm
You're
sorry,
embarrassed
what?
for that.
That was a cool mechanic, though. It was so fun.
It was.
We're supporting terrorism.
Cardinal partner.
There.
And then you had that stupid jump fucker,
Yeah.
the dog mode, and you're like, I hate
I wonder if you can
everything.
keep up.
And then
The dog mech was cool, but
No, it wasn't.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of
no.
him.
I just hated having variable timing on my rotation.
I hated that my DPS as a paladin required getting dog first, snake second. Or no, it was snake first. No, you had to get snake first for full uptime. Like, to get
With
a
Fenrir's
good ass
might,
card.
I rouse a
It's
storm.
awful.
And my rate lead hated that too.
The wind
That was
answers my call.
a Dark Knight.
Block.
Dude. It's even worse. Blocky.
What?
Oh, well, my
That was too
What?
much for the challenger.
You did not move fast enough. I got hit. How the fuck did I get hit?
The challenger rises again. Can they turn
Hi,
this
Arnold.
around?
I got the dash cancel, but I did not get the power.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Was that really me just not moving fast enough?
You were dead before my AoE went off, so
Yeah, you were late moving from that thing.
Yeah, like I know it was the line. But
Yeah. I was waiting for you, you just never showed. And then you moved as you died on my screen.
Let's begin, shall
so
we?
weird.
instead of slide casting, your slide died.
Can the
I
challenger
slide.
defeat the wolf in his own lair?
You need a power slide to your final resting place.
Final power.
Too early for sleep. Get energy drink.
I'm on my. I've
I wonder
no,
if you
actually I
can
finished
keep up.
my second energy drink. Imminent. I'm on my Fresca now.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
These fucking melees, man, I
Stop
swear.
doing that, or I swear to God, I will just not stack anymore.
But the positional, so.
The positional was not in Narnia Dusk.
Oh.
It could be.
Look what you did. Look what you did.
Must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
4. Revolutionary. I thought Ifrit was a person that was going to die for standing next to me for a second there.
Free count as a person.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not
I wish
bad,
Jur was
Jiro.
a person
We've
standing next to
scarcely
me.
begun.
Ah, shit.
So you're talking about me.
I didn't say nothing. That was easy. against Bahan, and Eve must have been on that one.
Bear my fighting wits!
The beef continues.
Still you stand.
Fucking duck cackle, bro.
How delightful!
This is why Dust needs to be a streamer.
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves!
Imminent.
Yellow dragons.
And this is gonna be your buster? Oh, or we do this.
I have a shot.
Yeah. Oh!
I mean, I got nothing. I have fucking thrill at that point.
Did you not have home gang still?
Try this!
Light. Northwest. 1. DPS stack.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Where's the stack?
At
3.
3. The stack will always be on one of the inner cardinal markers.
Such potent magic.
Cheeky.
But will
Met,
they be
met,
enough
met.
to turn the
Yep.
tide?
I do not have rep.
Use the pots too.
Nope.
Yeah, it's 5 seconds till bye-bye.
Nope.
This has gone on long enough. Victory
Yeah, but
is
seriously,
mine.
please don't do that, man.
What?
They're running around with the stack at the start.
It distracts me, and it just completely fucks me over.
Oh, I was getting my position. My bad.
No, don't apologize for that. Positionals are worth it.
No, because it fucked me. I didn't get to do my info. I was distracted.
That's it.
Yes, but I hyper fixate on things.
We
So
got
when
the
you're running around the stack, I'm hyper fixating on that and not what's in front of me.
Hey, we got the point across.
I'm
Hands
sorry.
on the
I have
shoulder.
PTSD from a tank that just kept spinning the boss.
It's okay. Let's go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Cardinal partner.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Imminent.
Don't say that, don't make me nervous.
I know what you mean.
As if there's a pack of him.
I always look at the party list to see if someone like got hit when I hear Mom say that.
Yeah.
Should I usually say when someone gets hit? I didn't feel like it. But yeah, dude.
Sometimes
With
you do.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter. Gonna let Talia pass go.
I collect $200.
Oh god.
Ouch.
The challenger's down.
Wow.
Is this the end?
I think this one's over.
Yeah, it's all ogre now.
It's all ogre.
I need to pop that. Jesus. I think I've been sitting in the same position for too long.
Correct game chair
Can't
position.
unshrimp.
I took too much like dancing, figure skating, and horseback riding to ever shrimp.
I shrimp, and I took a lot of horseback riding.
Which saddle type did you take?
I don't even know. I did it for funsies. I wasn't too hard into it.
Yeah, I did.
I rode a horse. I put the saddle on. I rode the horse. I got rivets. That was the extent of my knowledge.
I've
And I
done
grew
both
horses.
Western and British, but the competitions and stuff I did were with British saddle.
It's the Canadian
Oh, okay.
Boy Scouts, the Ope Scouts.
It was a Christian camp, and I hated it. I fucking hated every bit of it. But the
Oh,
horse.
I wonder if it's the same one that my friends went to. Cardinal Partners.
Probably not.
They're also in Canada, so it could be the same.
I don't remember actually.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, right here.
Excuse me.
With
Excuse.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Hello, Reprisal? Hello? Well, y'all didn't die at least.
Oh!
The wind answers my call.
Count.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
2. A minute.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I was about to no thoughts head empty, just keep going in a circle.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Revolutionary. Oh no.
Try this!
We're saying it too. No, we're staying here. You sprint.
Inner card
So-
spread.
Easy.
Don't use LP3, don't use it. Okay, so for this, it's gonna be during the Tank Buster.
Will not
So
lose! I need
you're gonna
more
use
power.
it when you go south during the Tank Buster.
Fenrir's unbound might!
Like I'll tell you when.
Alright.
And that's still DPS Buster, right? Or I mean, DPS LB.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
It's like right before the 2 minute, basically. Oh no,
Yep.
it's a 1 minute.
Never heard of a DPS buster.
What becomes of
Trust
that body?
me, we'll get the LB3 back during the last
Is not an
game.
option.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they
No,
fight
it's
with
not
so
the
little room?
Okay. So I was right.
Now I fight with everything I have.
See, okay.
Prepare
And
yourself.
rep. They want the position. Remember, look behind you when you're
There's
advancing.
no escape.
Okay, I go down. Look behind you. Everyone south, tanks stay where they
Will you
are.
be able to stay on your feet?
Use LB now. This is your spot. This is like literally right before the 2 minute mark, so you have time.
I will
And this is what
rend
2 minutes
all
are.
asunder.
Alright, in northeast where I'm at.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's really fast.
This is a
This is yeah, he turned to me, so that's bad.
Oh no, that
Yeah,
was too much
that's
of
what
a
happened.
challenger.
Am I thinking of the other mechanic? Hold on, let me go back to the stream.
You're supposed to meet south after the tank busters, I think.
You don't
And then
go
it
south
beats
right
the
away.
big- No, after the tank busters.
Oh no, we go back to UA lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. everyone just stays where they are, except for tanks who have to adjust. Or side. Sorry.
I don't know what.
No, that's why. Oh wait, because no, we're supposed to stay south. The tanks are supposed to adjust. That's why the boss the cleave.
Yeah.
And where
it's a
exactly?
person.
Where exactly do the tanks adjust to?
We
It's
just
So
like-
where the
what?
you just have to look at the boss. When the boss is doing the cleave, you're able to tell where it's cleaving.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to move out of it. So if you look at the video, he actually Hector video, he actually explains like how that mechanic works easily. He shows like a little picture of how the boss cleaves at a certain position.
Cleaves the
take
side
a
with the
moment,
sword is
yeah.
on. Yeah, so it cleaves the side with the sword is on.
That part I know, but I wasn't sure at which part he was locked in versus when he was following me, because I was pretty sure that I like aimed him in the wrong direction for the cleave.
No, everyone stacks south. Everybody, even tanks, stack south.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone
yeah, you take the
stacks
tank buster
south.
and you come south.
And then
and then you
after
press
everything
that
goes
mechanic.
off, then we move. Everyone moves northwest, and then we move to our usual spots on the sides of the boss, after the mechanic.
Okay.
And then one of us will get a marker, and somebody in the
And
group will
that's
get a marker, and then we just whoever gets the marker, the other tank provokes. So if I have the marker, you take aggro, vice versa.
Okay.
And we do that mechanic, which is I gotta see it again. Oh, this is the defamation. Yeah, it's the defamation. Take it. Okay.
Remember, when you get marked, the moment you see a mark on your head, the other person needs to provoke fast. Because that cast spell goes fast too.
Okay. Good check, by the way. We have like half an hour left for a raid.
We got like 6 hours to go.
Let's begin, shall
No.
we?
Soon you will be free to
Can the
farm
challenger
the
defeat the
cat.
wolf in his own lair?
Or sleep. You can also farm sleep.
I had enough
I gotta go do circuit.
Inner card partners. I also need circuit. I need steel path circuit mainly though.
Same.
I do too.
I wonder if you can
In
keep
a
up.
minute. I know Charlie wants to play Warframe, so we can see if the four of us can go.
I can't. I got rage.
Oh, yeah,
Immediately
yeah.
after that.
Right?
Wait.
You're
is it
horrible.
not? Oh, I thought it was revolutionary. No.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Damn, I'm gonna need you to play it.
Yeah, Cam. Cam should macro it at this point. If he hasn't already.
True.
Just need that.
It-
We need that.
We
that,
need- We
gif of
need
Bart.
we need where's the execute?
Say
There.
the line, Bart.
We need he murder but with this.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
That was savage.
Or the don't res me Angie cat.
Yeah,
with
that too.
Murder. Yeah, that, but murder.
Right there.
Let's do this. Phase 2 clear, here we come.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Metal Gear remake come out yet?
I think that's September or August.
Want it
Again?
now.
Did they give a? Did they? I forgot the release date. I'm not gonna lie.
Cardinal partner.
They're
Death
releasing one
Stranding 2
without
came out.
Kojima. They're releasing one.
I wonder if you can keep
Also
up.
remake of 3.
Eminent.
Snake eater, baby.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, right.
Got the middle gear on the brain.
No, it has Super Monkey Ball on the brain, actually.
Oh, I love Super Monkey Ball. I haven't played it in years.
how easy that turn.
I haven't played that in years.
The wind
Same.
answers my call.
Counter. I've heard that the Steam version of Super Monkey Ball isn't as good as like the GameCube versions, though.
I mean, it never is.
Yeah. True.
That's just like saying every time they release Dragon Quest 8, they never use the PS1 version, they always use some mobile. It's just so bad. And you're like, why?
I was playing Dragon Quest 12, Elusive of Echoes, but I never finished it. My PC issue from years ago.
That's actually 11, and it's fantastic. I love that game.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
I've never played any Dragon Quest game aside from one that was on Game Boy
Fenrir's
Color but
power
wasn't
can be
called
wielded
Dragon
in
Quest.
surprising
And it was a
ways.
Pokemon like.
What, Dragon Warrior?
They named it something else.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
It was released in the West. That was
My
Dragon
truth.
Warrior 1 was Dragon Quest 3. Yeah.
4.
Dragon Quest ruined paladins for me because I expect every paladin in every game to have 4 barons.
Revolutionary.
Yeah. Yeah. Forbearance is just so good. Dragon Quest 5 will forever be my favorite.
Did they do a remake of 3 recently?
Yes. They did. They're doing 1 and 2.
Bad. Not bad.
Can I get a remake of Sword of
Scarcely
Mana,
begun.
please, for the Game Boy Advance? I'm begging.
Legend of Dragoon, please.
God, I wish.
You'll get a pixel remaster and you'll like it.
I mean, I'd be fine with that at this point.
Honestly, I like the pixel remasters, not gonna lie. Octopath is still one of the prettiest games ever made.
I thought about getting Octopath 2. It's on sale.
It's not bad. It's not as good as the first one, in my opinion. But,
So that doesn't hold much weight.
I mean, when it comes to
Oh.
RPGs,
damn it.
I do know my
It was a shrimp. I saw it.
RPGs are my bread and butter.
It was the Brazilian king.
I can't.
It was the shrimp broke you, huh?
Oh, it's just when stupid ass names come out, like the pink one.
Let's begin, shall we?
The pink one, the shrimp.
What are you gonna do when I change my color?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
Go back
in
to
his
calling
own
you
lab?
Mr. Midbringer.
Yeah. Like, you can't escape it from this point.
I can wear hats soon. It's gonna be great.
I'm so excited about the hats because I can finally wear my Matoya hat again.
They still said not all. They only said like a few more, pretty much.
Cardinal spread. You know, one of the previews showed the hat from the Eorzea Encyclopedia, so I'm like,
I wonder if you can keep up.
revolutionary.
Enjoy the rollback, the only hats you can wear online store.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
If you see me scooting during Revolutionary Rain by like 2 pixels at a time, it's because I don't fucking trust the circles anymore.
See, I'm not the only one.
With Fenrir's might.
You know,
When
like
they
the
do
last.
it, it's a lack of trust. When you do it, it's a lack of skill.
Dude,
Wow.
you don't. Okay, I want to see
Wow.
you hit Revolutionary every
The
fucking
wind
time
answers my
perfectly.
call.
Let's
I do.
see this.
Clock.
You
Clock.
don't.
Clock.
I just
Oh god. Yeah, it's locked. It's fine.
I saw you. I was like, I better say it
You hit
again.
one.
I find mom, and the mechanic is resolved.
Oh my god.
I hit revolution every time.
Exactly. See? So I hit revolutionary.
It seems easy to me.
You fucking take it. Alright, I'm gonna go there.
I tech those actually.
I don't think you would survive the damage down sandwiches.
Oh, I would. Because it's called I just wouldn't do any damage.
I know,
Great.
like the circles genuinely are inconsistent.
Okay,
yeah.
my buddy. Yo.
Because,
I have no idea what these circles you both talk about are.
so to position, you have to look at where
Fenrir's power can
the
be wielded in
AoEs first hit,
surprising
and you can
ways.
base it off of that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, that's the circles we're usually talking about.
I do that all the time.
True.
Yeah.
It's not a circle for
One.
me, but
Like, I usually go like 1.5 Teemos away from the fucking circle. But sometimes the orange is on me. Imminent, by the way. Sometimes the orange circle is on me and doesn't hit me, but then sometimes, like, I'm out of it and it hits me.
Well, when the orange is on you, doesn't hit you, that's just hitbox. You see your bigger character model's bigger than the hitbox itself. Everybody
Supposedly
has
everyone's
hitbox.
hitboxes are the same.
But we've scarcely begun.
So I'm a big lad, but I can, like, there are times when I'm literally standing in it and my feet are in it, but the hitbox is like not. Well, you can also like stand in a wall but not be registered.
Oh.
God, man,
Okay, well,
this berserker black person is.
For real.
He just kept going. He popped to the first one and didn't stop running. I was like, what the fuck? Force stop.
Goddamn good food.
Is that initial D meme again?
No, because that's Rag.
what do you
They can
mean?
share.
I'm Gariftoing. Also, I don't have my
Let's
soundtrack.
begin, shall we?
Alright.
That's why you got most damage down.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Coincidence?
The dragon, I'm not gonna lie, this is getting me all night. The dragon head.
That's okay. They've got me a few times too because I look at them and I'm like, geometry! And then my geometry's wrong and I'm like, oh.
Well, for
Inner
me,
card
it's
spread.
more. That's when I start my 1 minute again, and I'm just stopping to hit the buttons.
Oh, fair.
And I just happen to stop
I
for the
wonder if you
dragon
can keep up.
Revolutionary.
and then they om-nom.
Such speed, it's as
Imagine
if there's
having
a
to
pack
take your
of them.
fingers off the move buttons to hit the damage buttons. This post was brought to you by M&K Gang.
I mean, I don't have to.
Then
Yeah.
why did you?
Like to. Because
I
I'm not
don't.
moving there.
I do
Did
some
that at
really
all.
cursed controller gymnastics where I'll sometimes
With
reach
Fenrir's
across my
might,
controller with my
I
phone to hit
rouse
the
a
stick,
storm.
but with my right hand.
The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Oh, God.
I'm Yan. This is Yan.
Yanis Peak.
Ian and Monster Hunter win.
That's the collab we need.
It
I
is.
Don't bring
know.
Bahamut back. Bring the Yan.
Well,
Yeah,
Bahamut
his
wasn't there.
endemic
It
life.
was Behemoth.
Behemoth. The other B1.
Yeah, the other say the other bee.
Well, I know people are talking about like wanting Bahamut.
That is Bahamut is fun play, yeah.
Must have hurt, but they're not
Somehow
It would
Bahamut
make-
would even really work, but
Well, they could use Rathalos skeleton.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
It depends on which
surprising
model of
ways.
Bahamut.
yeah.
True.
If it's 14, I don't think it's gonna work.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
At least not its original
My
size.
truth!
Or the funniest boss they could choose would be some fuck shit like just Kim itself. Imminent.
Wouldn't be the craziest.
I choose
They did
Gilgamesh.
less than after all.
It'd be
Instead
so
of putting
That is true.
cactuars around the map, just hunt a big cactuar.
They.
You had a cactuar.
Yeah.
You didn't kill it though.
Yeah, not the mini ones and all that dumb shit, but hunt
Yeah.
the cactuar.
I mean the Jackbar. Oh.
Not bad.
You'd
Not
go with
bad.
22.
We've
I
scarcely
did it
begun.
again. It sucks.
Oh, you guys on this side, which means I'm definitely wrong. Yo.
Honestly, at this point, I just go this way.
Oh, you're over here. I was like,
Yeah.
where's the other head? I don't even
Yeah.
see
I was looking at the positioning and I was like, I could run around the other way, but that would literally just be longer.
it. Yeah, I hate when you're on the other side because you're just like, what way do I run? What is the shortest possible path?
I just hit the damage
Still
button.
you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Imminent. God blinds.
Damn it, every time I'm on the edge. I didn't get hit? What? Alright, whatever. Sure, whatever.
Pure luck.
Yeah, that was your line. I was like, oh. I was in it. Alright, here we go.
Try this.
No.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was.
Well, Windfang team, we took a solid almost 9 million damage, so somehow Rag should have made it us harder.
That's true. I didn't have Shake It at the time, but I will
See,
say
that's what it was.
Shall we?
Can the challenger
You
defeat
let
the
Krasiki die.
For shame.
Honestly, Arden could have covered.
Arden was dead. They were dead.
Cardinal spread.
There.
Cardinal spread.
No, my side, motherfucker, my side.
I wonder if you can keep up.
If this works.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Is that what Dusk Southern sounds like?
Yes. Sometimes when Dusk gets murdered, he goes full southern.
My side, motherfucker.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
With Fenrir's might, I
Holy
rouse a
fuck,
storm.
you just sounded like someone I know.
Was it me?
The wind
No,
answers
no,
my
no, no.
call.
Someone else.
Counter.
He's very southern. I've known him for.
Oh no.
The challenger's down.
Oh no.
Okay, I say we just call it.
Great googly boogly.
We got 16 minutes to go.
Oh, I meant the run. I just meant call the run. I didn't mean call the fucking run. In my defense, that was the first time I killed Dust tonight.
Plus, he really deserved it.
That I know
Let's
of.
begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
I'm completely innocent. I didn't deserve nothing. I've been murdered left and right all night.
You deserved it.
No. Oh no.
Inner
We
card
haven't-
spread.
We haven't found the why yet. You just deserved it.
This is gonna be a
Damn.
self-fulfilling
I wonder if you
prophecy.
can keep up.
And
No
Minmin.
Self-fulfilling.
Why, boner?
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
What? Why'd you swap over? You were already there.
Well, I was like, we're on the same side, so I'll just move more.
You
If
were
it
at
works.
D, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll take it.
With Fenrir's
Saw you
might,
move.
I rouse
I was
a
trying to make it
storm.
so you didn't have to run as far.
I was trying to make it.
The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Get it. Cleave! Nailed it.
Oh, I forgot the samba there.
Who needs it anyway?
You squishy DPSs, that's
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
As long as it's not a
Means I can't
DPS
breathe.
buster.
Yeah.
Fenrir's power
At
can
least
be
my
wielded in
greed when-
surprising ways.
Yeah, greed.
Where
Losing
did
greed
that
is a
colossal
sin.
thing come from?
Can't have that.
Okay.
Fly true.
two. Revolutionary.
Might as well just commit some Poku. You lose greed.
I mean, really, what happens is everyone else dies.
Did you seppuku?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Seppuku.
that was too much for the challenger.
I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
Yeah, me
And its
too.
name is Dusk.
I heard Senpoku and like my
Not
brain
bad.
shut off.
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yeah, you were deep in that AoE.
Yeah.
Arden.exe has stopped working. Check out this friendly fire.
Oh. Oh.
I thought about staying there. I really did.
Don't do it. You're welcome on that wind dragon pit.
Bear my biting
You
wings.
could hear him start to cackle under his breath.
Yep. Yep.
Nope, nope, don't you speak.
Still you stand. How
There's like just
delightful.
enough of a pause there. It's almost as if you're making sure someone else is gonna laugh before you fully
The
commit.
earth is mine to command.
Nope. Nope.
A pack of wolves.
Me too.
Aw. We got this, right, Mom?
I don't.
You stay over there, I'll be over here.
And then
And ah! None of you listened!
It's okay, Cam.
I mean,
We only have 10 minutes
Great.
left, so do we want to call it for the night?
Nope.
What do we
Yeah,
know?
I'm not gonna lie. I can get
I-
Oh, you got
That's
Lily?
fine.
Yay!
Dragoon's rights.
Congrats.
Dragoon's rights.
Dragoon's rights.
Dragoon's right?
Yes.
Alright,
Dragoon
now
right?
we just fight dusk.
Hey, let me tell you-
Yeah.
I was oh, they did a joke before me. Fuck. I was gonna say, oh, Dragoon, right? Please, immediately. Damn, someone did a joke before me. Fuck. Alright, I'm going to sleep. The crash out is
Nice.
actually happening. The sugar crash out. I'm sorry.
Oh,
This is the
rip.
crash
That
out.
one monster, did you?
Yeah, that one monster.
Like,
No, I said no. It was 3, and then I had 4.
Jeez!
Okay, alright, let's chill.
Dude, I literally the 12-hour shift literally fucked me over today. I was not. I was supposed to leave 4 hours ago, and then I had to say an extra because someone called out, and my boss was like, "Hey, so someone called out. Do you think you can stay a little
oh,
longer?"
that's my
I
TV.
deadass
and,
looked at her.
Shit.
I looked at her, and I looked at the time, and I was like, "Do I really want this?"
I'm gonna switch to Dune, but I'll stay. Actually, let me see if.
Alright, bro. Have a good night.
I want to
Nice.
play Warframe so
Nice.
bad. Maybe I can call in sick to mother. No, it's disrespectful. I can't.
So
do that,
fair,
dude.
though. See, Cam, you could sleep, or you could watch more of that just absolute fucking train wreck.
Or, Cam, how far are you in fucking Hello Boss?
I'm on.
Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll be reading again on Tuesday, so I'll stream again then. For now, bye-bye.